Go into it. Go into it.
There's been another war that's been going on.
And it's real covert.
Yeah, it's happening, but it's out here. It's being waged. I don't know how many people are participating in it as much as the last time. I intend on getting into the mix with it here pretty quick. Chicken Wars back, y'all.
Chicken Wars is back.
Chicken Wars is back. And now this time we got brand new players in the mix. This ain't even a rehash of the Popeyes Fil A battle again. This is all new players in the mix. So this time around, we got Jack in the Box that's dropping their own joint this time. We got Lee's Chicken.
They call this a Jack in the Crack?
They said, oh, I hope not. Jack in the Coop.
Jack in the Crack. Just go ahead and just go lean into it.
We got Lee's Chicken to drop their edition of it now. And I'm just assuming that one comes dipped in sweet tea. They just dipped the whole chicken sandwich in sweet tea. You can get both a heart attack and diabetes at the same time. Like the whole same joint take care of you.
Man, we may need to have an episode where we just do like what was it? Remember they had like the little taste test thing where like what was it? The Pepsi challenge? Where we just get all the chicken sandwiches and just line them up. And just get listeners that come up blindfolded and tell me which chicken sandwich is which from which.
My God, I'd have to drink water for a week after that.
Man, why is the Corona? Dude, that could be our first live show of this Corona that happened. The chicken taste testing.
I mean, we could each go and get every sandwich.
No. I mean, it'd be listeners though, where they come up blindfolded and tell us which chicken sandwich is from what company.
Oh, say man. Hey man,
that's
I know
Chick-fil-A.
that one anywhere, man.
That's Chick-fil-A.
That's Popeyes, baby.
Damn, the Corona's messing up so much great content y'all ain't gonna get, man, right now.
I know that pickle juice anywhere, man. All right, dog. See, you sure to stop by your cardiologist after this episode too.
Because you know too many of these taste.
Yeah, you've been doing too much, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, going completely into this blind, you know, on of course KFC is demoing theirs down in. I mean,
they were originally the kind of the ones on the low with the double down.
Yeah.
Remember the double down?
True. Well, okay, wait a minute. Are they the originator, or is McDonald's still the originator?
No.
Who had the first dope chicken sandwich? I'm gonna say the first dope chicken sandwich I had was at Jack in the Box.
Yeah. Jack in the Box wants their crown back.
Jack in the Box said, you know what? Fine. We're going to go Southern style now.
Because
so I wonder if people in the South, the true South, is offended. Like, what do you mean Southern style? What part of the South? We ain't all the same.
Yeah.
Like, it's like or I want to know if my people from the South, are you offended when you hear Southern style something? Like, what does that mean? And who doesn't get to participate in it? I will stand up on behalf of Missouri doesn't get to participate in Southern style anything.
Oh my God! They have a Jack in the Crack had a sandwich.
Midwest, but we're the Midwest.
So hold on, Jack in the Crack had a 4-layer chicken sandwich at one point called the Big Quad.
Yes.
Did you know about this?
I saw the commercial. Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully, your immune system blocked your eyes. Like
your
eyes off. Like so everybody knows somebody that'll go and like try something like that too. That's what scares me. Is it's like we all know somebody that'll be like, oh, I gotta go get that 4-layer. Oh man, I just gotta give it a run. Because that's what happened with that double down. Somebody got that joint, I was like, don't do it, fam.
Because the double down had was 2 chicken breasts, bacon, and cheese, right? But you had no bun. The chicken was the bun.
The chicken was the bun. I almost want to say they had that. Well, they had that bowl too. Because I was gonna say I thought they had something where they put some mashed potatoes in there too, and I was just like, oh, they put gravy on that double down too.
That's how they did. They did have gravy on the double down.
See.
Oh.
I know I've put together a comprehensive list of the 10 most unhealthy fast food items of all time before the next program, and I'm gonna have that ready for us to talk about. So, like, out of these new entries into the chicken sandwich wars, just going into a blind, you got to rank them out and why. Like, who between Lee's, Jack in the Box, KFC? I need quality. I need blackness.
Okay.
I need taste. I need the things that really matter, like the ingredients for something that's a dope ass chicken sandwich and why it's winning and why it's not.
I'm gonna go with Lee's 1.
Okay.
Because the mixture of blackness and that Lee's famous recipe taste, I could see that working well maybe on a sandwich.
Okay.
Next, And a far next is KFC. That's because I don't trust the Colonel. Strictly because I don't trust the Colonel. Because he stole the recipe from a black man named Remus.
Yo, did you know that the first KFC was in Utah?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The first
weird.
KFC wasn't in Louisville or Kentucky.
It was Utah.
Yeah.
That's appropriation right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got Southern style food that's getting made out in Utah.
Matter of fact, you know what? I'm downgrading KFC to number 3 just because of that. Now, since you brought that up. Okay. So, in second, I'm going with Jack and the Crack. The reason I was going to put them third is I know health-wise, I didn't think it was going to work out well for me. Because I just feel like every time I've had Jack and the Crack, it hasn't been a great situation for me going forward.
Okay.
What about you?
So the next level. So for me, I'm gonna go off quality of that joint because I've seen these joints. On aesthetics, the KFC joint looks fire, but everything KFC dropped looks fire. Most of it looks good.
No, and it doesn't look good in application though. Like when you actually get it, it don't look like the commercials.
Yeah. It's a different thing. It's like a bad Tinder date or something. Like it looked fire in them pictures, and when you moved it out the way, when you swipe right on it, you really just like, oh, I should have took that to the left. You're on mute.
My bad. I should have looked at more pictures. Pictures.
Exactly. So the thing that I'm gonna say about it is that when I just know in my mind what's gonna be the best, it's gonna be that Lee's sandwich. That Lee's is gonna be the best.
Mm-hmm.
And here's why. Because unlike anywhere else that we've had, even to a certain extent, Popeyes, Lee's sides are consistent with the taste of its main item.
Yeah.
like Popeyes. Now people get mad at me about this. Popeyes has some fire ass sides, but they aren't sides to go with a sandwich though. But Lee's got them wedges.
Wedges that'll go with your sandwich.
And every sauce at Lee's is made for dipping. It's not a small thing. It's a circular one. That's the difference. I don't think there's been an entry into this so far that was more equipped for dominance than Lee's. But here's the thing. Lee's is going to be the UGK of this whole thing, though, too, because they're never going to get to a point where they're going to be as big and out there as KFC or Popeyes or Chick-fil-A. So Lee's is going to be the UGK of this entire thing.
the people's champ.
Yes, absolutely.
Is Popeyes basically... Because one of my homeboys said that Popeyes is basically the dude that came up that forgot where they came from a little bit sometimes, especially when you see Popeyes in other neighborhoods that they shouldn't be in. Like you may be like, dang, and it's all Hispanic people working there. And you like, y'all done came up. Y'all trying to get straight mainstream across the board. Yeah. I need Lucille up front yelling about they ain't got no wings.
Right. Well, so at this point though, too, so almost everybody's in now, right? Like McDonald's have their little thing, but they don't have to stick with it.
Yeah, everybody.